It's Lambretta Vlog Time. Just out pottering about. It's a lovely bloody day. It's September, 7th of September. Look at the weather. So I thought I'd make the most of it and get out for a little scoot. Plus I had to go to the post office, so I did that. Just had to stop because the speedo don't work as usual, but the cable now has sort of developed a tendency to come out of, it's not attached at the top, so it all slips down and you end up with like a really big loop of cable in, like running at the side of the front wheel, like right out the front. So if that gets caught up, it'll just cause all kinds of problems. So I pushed it all back up a bit and put a tie wrap round it. So hopefully that might solve it for a little bit, but who knows. If it comes loose again, I'll just chop it off entirely. I'm calling here for some juice. Filled her up. I wasn't really sure how much fuel I had in, to be honest, because you can never really tell from looking, and I don't like to not know. I was, in between, somewhere between nearly on reserve and on reserve, so I thought, I don't know. Not a lot's been happening scooter-wise. Not a lot's been happening anything-wise, really. The workshop's sorted out, pretty much. Bit of a shithole, but it's coming along really nicely. Look at that. We're off down Gawthorpe Green Lane. Yeah, workshop's sound. It's nice to be warm and dry. I know it's the summer now, but when that winter comes, it's fucking cold in them garages, I can tell you. Sat in front of a little tiny fan heater, unable to do out because it's so cold. So yeah, that's all nice. Yeah, still need a bit of worktop to put down the other side. I'll do a vid of the workshop. I need some worktop for my workshop. Cheers for the suggestion of whatever your name was, can't remember. Sorry. To do a vid on the cables and all that. I will most definitely do one soon enough with the speedo cable, for the reasons that I was on about before, that mine's fucked and it's all hanging out and that. So that all needs replacing, so I'll do a vid on that, because there's quite a nifty little tip there that I can put on for you to thread the cable through initially, because it can be a right bitch to get down the stem bit of the forks, and there's like a little hole that it has to go through and come out of the front wheel out there, but I'll do a vid all about it, show you how to do that, and the other cables and stuff. A good tip that I read that I've never actually done myself, while we're on the subject of cables, is, I think I read it in Scootering magazine, some guys, when they go on really long trips, if they're doing Euro Lambretta and stuff and going to Europe or wherever, they'll actually like thread and set up 2 sets of cables just in the scooter side by side. One of them's just sort of left hanging, obviously not doing out until it's needed, which I thought were a really good idea, so that if they do snap at an inconvenient time, which to be fair all of the times are inconvenient, but you know what I mean, if you really just can't be bothered doing it there and then, you've already got another cable set up at the side of the existing, so you can just unthread the broken one and thread the new one on, which I thought a really good tip. As I might have said in one of the other vids, the last time a cable snapped when I was out and about was on the way to work, and I was in Leeds and I was nearly sort of there, and I was going to be late for work if I didn't crack on, so I didn't want to make a vid then of how to do the cable, because I know that you'd want a lot more detail than me just flying through it. I haven't done anything else with regard to the Mod 2 or anything like that yet. That's all on the way. I'm intending to give them a bell tomorrow or soon to get some training booked, because I have to have 2 sessions of that and then the test before I can take the L plates off. And hopefully it won't be too long before I'm really doing it. Really doing it. No L plates on and that. I think this might be taking us towards Bradford and stuff this way. Thanks to the guy who asked the question of what do you work as on the other vid. I thought I'd mentioned it, to be honest, but apparently not. I'm a support worker for blind people and deaf people, but usually they're just blind, in all honesty. Oh, this is the fucking bottom of where all Huddersfield is and that. Fuck this. We're down in Huddersfield is where we are. I would solve the problem where we are, but we don't want to be down there. Might as well go back the way I came. Ugh. So yeah, I'm a support worker for blind people, which involves sort of going out with them and doing stuff with them and, well, doing whatever they want to do, really. They want to go from A to B to do some shopping or to just do whatever. Their time. It's a bit like a PA, like a personal assistant, but I don't work with just one individual. I work with a number of clients. So it's a really good job, as I said in the other video. It's really rewarding and the hours are good and convenient and it's nice. It's a nice job. Prior to that, I used to work on building sites doing plasterboarding and shit and putting up suspended ceilings, and that were just like heavy, thankless, unrewarding work. Right, I'm going to leave it there anyway. Enough's enough. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up and all that if you feel that way inclined. And failing that, have a nice day.